Come on, Chiefs fans! We're counting down the hours until the big divisional round matchup against the Houston Texans. There's some big news out of Kansas City that could be a game changer for the Chiefs' defense. Jalen Watson is off injured reserve. After missing significant time due to a fractured fibula suffered in Week 7 against the 49ers, Watson is finally back. Let's celebrate! I don't know about you, but I'm very excited and have high hopes for this big man to return to our team. He's sure to make a big impact. Head coach Andy Reid is finalizing the final details with the team, and boy am I confident of a win. If you think the Chiefs will beat the Texans, hit that like button hard. If possible, comment something like, "Come on, Chiefs! Let's win!" Watson's presence on the field adds some serious depth to an already impressive secondary. Remember, this guy was playing at a high level before his injury, blocking receivers and providing the kind of coverage that gives defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo the confidence to unleash his aggressive schemes. Watson was posting career-best numbers before he went down, and now he's ready to help the Chiefs contain Texans rookie sensation C.J. Stroud. Head coach Andy Reid expressed optimism earlier this week, praising Watson's work ethic and progress in practice, but also reminding everyone that playoff football moves at a different speed. Still, Watson was a full participant all week, and the decision to activate him says a lot about his readiness. Now, the big question, will he start on Saturday? Reports from ESPN's Jeremy Fowler suggest that Watson is expected to play, but could see limited snap counts as the team monitors his conditioning after the long layoff. If Watson isn't fully cleared, look for Joshua Williams to step in and provide backup. Watson's return isn't just about numbers, it's about impact. His ability to play one-on-one coverage and use his length gives the Chiefs more flexibility in the secondary. This allows Trent McDuffie to move inside and tackle slot threats while Watson and L'Jarius Sneed block on the outside. This, in turn, frees up Spagnuolo to dial up more creative blitz packages to pressure Stroud, something that worked effectively when these teams met in Week 16. Adding to the good news, the Chiefs also elevated defensive back Deion Bush and linebacker Swayze Bozeman from the practice squad for added depth. On the injury front, other key players like Chris Jones and Isaiah Pacheco were full participants this week and are on track to play. This is shaping up to be a defining moment for Watson, who was initially projected to miss the entire season following his injury. Now, he has a chance to not only return, but to make a significant impact in a critical playoff game. That kind of resilience and determination is what has made the Chiefs' defense one of the most respected units in the league this season. So, what do you think, Chiefs fans? Will Jalen Watson's return make a difference in shutting down Houston's passing game? Can he take this defense to a whole new level? Big news out of Kansas City just one day before the Chiefs' big playoff showdown against the Houston Texans at Arrowhead. While the team is fully focused on opening the postseason, there has been a major change in the front office. Assistant General Manager Mike Borgonzi is officially leaving the Chiefs to become the new GM of the Tennessee Titans. This move was confirmed on Friday, January 17th, with multiple sources, including ESPN's Adam Schefter, reporting that Borgonzi and the Titans have reached a 5-year deal, keeping him in Tennessee through the 2029 season. Chiefs fans have every reason to feel the impact of this departure. Borgonzi has been a critical part of the Kansas City front office for more than a decade, playing a major role in building a roster that has won 3 Super Bowls in the last 5 years. Borgonzi started with the Chiefs in 2009 as a college scouting administrator and rose through the ranks to become Brett Veach's right-hand man. Since 2021, he has served as assistant general manager, overseeing college and professional recruiting, as well as being instrumental in player acquisitions, including trades and free agency moves. His fingerprints are all over this successful era of Chiefs football. Chiefs Digest's Matt Derrick summed it up perfectly, calling it a significant loss for the Chiefs. Atos Sports' Charles Goldman echoed that sentiment, saying, "Big loss for the Chiefs, but well-deserved for Borgonzi." Even GM Brett Veach himself called the move bittersweet, telling NFL insider Albert Breer that the Chiefs are losing one of the hardest working guys in the business and that Tennessee made the right choice. Now, what does this mean for the Chiefs going forward? While Borgonzi's departure is a blow, Kansas City has built a strong culture and a deep front office. Brett Veach has consistently proven his ability to keep this franchise on top, and the foundation remains solid heading into another Super Bowl run. But Chiefs fans, I want to hear from you. How big of an impact do you think this front office change will have as we head into that critical playoff stretch? Will Brett Veach continue to steer the ship without missing a beat, or do you think this will shake things up in the long run? Kansas City enters the contest as a heavy 8.5-point favorite after finishing the regular season with an impressive 15-2 record. On Friday, the Chiefs posted their official captains for the playoff opener: Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, Nick Bolton, Harrison Butker, and James Winchester. However, something about the announcement has sparked quite a bit of chatter among fans online. Many fans are convinced that star defensive tackle Chris Jones is photoshopped into the team photo. One comment read, "Does Chris Jones look photoshopped to anyone else? Looks like he is LMAO." Another fan added, "Why does Chris Jones look like a cardboard cutout at a local car dealership?" The reactions kept coming, with jokes flooding the post. Chris is in front of and behind Mahomes, the box, and Bolton all at the same time. "He is unblockable, a true legend," one fan wrote. While the photo may be causing some chuckles, Chiefs Kingdom can breathe a sigh of relief. Jones was a full participant on the team's latest injury report, meaning he's ready to go against Houston. His return would be huge for Kansas City's defense, as this will be his first game since Week 16 due to a nagging calf injury. His presence could be a game-changer in slowing down the Texans' offensive attack. What do you think, Chiefs fans? Was the photo just a funny coincidence, or is it actually a top-notch Photoshop job? Travis Kelce delivered a powerful message ahead of this pivotal game, emphasizing that playoff football is the most meaningful experience of a player's career. Kelce stated, "I cherish every play, man. I really do. When you're in it, you're always striving for greatness, being better than you were yesterday. That's the mindset of a true champion, folks." But here's where things get even more interesting. In a conversation with ESPN's Chris Berman, Kelce revealed that there's one topic that's completely off-limits in the Chiefs' locker room right now: the possibility of a historic three-peat in the Super Bowl. Yep, you heard that right. When Berman asked how often the team discusses making history, Kelce responded plainly, "I haven't heard anybody talk about a three-peat. We're focused on the Houston Texans right now. Anybody can get beat in the playoffs if they don't go in with the right mindset." That says a lot about the focus and leadership of this team. Kelce knows how rare that moment is, but he's keeping his head in the game, one snap at a time. And he's not alone. Patrick Mahomes echoed that sentiment, saying, "The big guys step up in the playoffs. It's a higher intensity. The best players and leaders make the biggest plays when it matters most, and that's exactly what we expect from Travis." And here's some extra buzz. Kelce confirmed that his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, will be at Arrowhead on Saturday. But don't let the media hype distract you. This team is laser-focused on the task at hand. So, Chiefs fans, it's your turn. Leave a comment below and tell me, do you think this mindset is exactly what the Chiefs need to secure a win against the Texans? How confident are you in Kelce and Mahomes leading the charge? Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next exclusive update. Let's get ready for some playoff magic, Chiefs fans. See you next time.